It's, I think, for most people, a trip of a lifetime.
Yeah, even if you come and stay overnight and visit the factory and then go home the next day and pick up your car, I would certainly advise anyone, yes, do it.
Do it now. Do it now. You can't go wrong. If you're buying a Volvo, this is a better way to do it.
We went to a dealership first, and then we saw the car, and we decided we wanted to buy the car. And then we were researching the car on the internet, and then I think I just happened upon a web page that described the program. And then once we knew about the program, we decided we wanted to come over and visit Europe and drive around.
Knew that all I had to do is go to a dealer in my area, a Volvo dealer in my area, and sign the necessary paperwork, which only took me 10 minutes. I was amazed. And that was it.
Then I came across the Overseas Delivery program and started reading about that and doing research on that, and it all sounded great. So once I heard about that, I told Jim, we've got to get a Volvo.
The only way to get the price in our range where we could afford the price was to take the overseas delivery. It was the absolute best price.
Mm-hmm. One of the top reasons I liked the car, because it was a fixed price, and I knew up front what I was getting and what the price was going to be. Life is too busy to have to spend going from one dealer to another and spending a couple hours in a dealer trying to get the price down.
One of the advantages is being able to order a car exactly the way you want, rather than having to pick out something from the lot.
We flew out of Charlotte, North Carolina to Newark, New Jersey, and in Newark we picked up SAS Airlines, which was a fantastic flight. I mean, the planes are much, the Airbus is a much nicer plane and much more comfortable than I think a lot of the American planes are.
The SAS Business Lounge, that was nice.
We spent a few hours in the SAS Lounge in Chicago between flights, and it was very nice. An island of quiet in a very loud place.
When we arrived at the airport, we came out of customs, and there was someone there waiting with this sign with our name on it, and he showed us right to the car and loaded our bags in the car and brought us right to the hotel.
And it was great being picked up at the airport and being driven over, and checking into the hotel was easy. I mean, it was everything went really smooth. So I was very surprised. I thought there'd be a lot of paperwork and.
Volvo Tourist Delivery arranges an overnight stay at the Radisson SAS downtown, which is a very lovely hotel in a very lovely downtown.
We read in the brochures that Göteborg was the friendliest city in Sweden, and we're ready to agree.
And then in the morning they picked us up and drove us here. So that was nice. I mean, so it was nice not having to worry about how to navigate a new city when you first arrive.
The wonderful folks, the fact that it's the factory delivery center, and it's such a special place, and such wonderful people, and they have experience going back, I think, 30 or 40 years and delivering 300, 400,000 cars, and so they have tremendous experience.
They raised the American flag because we were from America, and then they have a big television screen with, welcome Mr. and Mrs. Lemoyne.
Yeah.
It was just very exciting and made us feel like big shots or something.
I think it's fair to say that we felt a little bit pampered by the whole thing. The limo, and it was a very nice hotel they put us up in, and the lunch and everything was just very well planned and executed.
It is king for a day, and you get to keep the crown.
We felt like we were royalty. Swedish royalty, of course. Oh, I liked when the door opened up and then the car drove out. That was really nice.
For most people, I think it would be very exciting. Even for me, after 7 cars, is still exciting. I'm looking forward to the 8th, and the 9th, and the 10th.
There it is.
It's beautiful.
You adjust the seats. Forward.
Okay.
One.
Give me a big smile. Okay.
Oh, and the factory tour. Yeah, we really liked the factory tour. That was pretty amazing. That was definitely a highlight. I mean, we saw a lot of museums, but the seeing the factory and seeing how the car was made was pretty incredible.
Which makes every car more or less unique.
We just told them how many days we had and sort of what we wanted to do, and she said, all right, and she put a couple options together, said, how about this? And so she...
It was very easy. I mean, we just kind of told them where we wanted to go, and she put it together, and
then they had a packet for us, waiting for us when we picked up the car that had all the maps, all the driving directions, all the coupons, I mean, it was very easy.